finally tracked this movie down, and I'm so bummed that it's not more widely available. You need to check it out if you can. Welcome to Dread Alert. I'm Vince. If you like horror movies, be sure to like this video and follow us for more horror content. Today we're talking about Kathryn Bigelow's 1987 movie, Near Dark. I'm not the biggest vampire guy these days. I kind of got tired out of vampires in the early 2000s, but now there's so much good vampire content that I'm going back and revisiting the 80s vampire wave that we were all swept up in. Near Dark follows a young man who gets bit by a mysterious stranger outside of a gas station and taken into this community of vampires who steal cars and black out windows and are constantly on the move. It's a gritty, Western-style vampire story a decade before John Carpenter's Vampires. It is amazing. It's so well made. It's so well plotted and paced. Everything that gets seeded early in this movie comes back in the climax and pays off just so perfectly. I loved this movie, and it has an amazing cast. We got Lance Henriksen. We got Bill Paxton. Bill Paxton's not even the main protagonist or antagonist, and he's so cool he made it onto the poster for the movie. This movie has great practical effects. It has less violence on screen than I would expect for a vampire movie, but there are some scenes which make up for that. The bar scene alone makes this movie, and there's an epic shootout scene about 2/3 of the way through. This movie is not sparkly vampires. It's not romanticized in any way. It is gritty, it is dirty, it is underbelly-esque. This movie was made at the height of the excesses of the 80s, so it has a disdain for compassion and a focus on individualism. But it also asks the question, what are you willing to sacrifice to survive? And what makes me human? Is it my compassion? Is it the fact that I can go in the sunlight? I loved everything about it, start to finish. I have zero complaints about this movie. I love the color grading. I love the cinematography. I love the visual storytelling. This is a younger Kathryn Bigelow, but she is fantastic at the helm of this movie. I think the script was fantastic. I think the performances are fantastic. There's not an aspect of this movie that I would criticize. It may be, buckle up, my favorite vampire movie, and I can't believe it's taken me this long to track it down. It's available on DVD, but Blu-ray prices are outrageous for this film. But I think we're due for a 4K release on this one. Come on, powers that be, make it happen. One last interesting point in terms of casting in this movie. Joshua John Miller plays Homer. You may remember him from Halloween 3 playing Dr. Chalice's son. That was his first role ever, and he does a great job in this one as a young actor. I've raved about this one long enough, and I absolutely recommend you track it down and check it out. Near Dark is an excellent vampire movie. And as always, stay spooky, my friends.